guys, we are shopping the stash for October. Yes, it is October 13th, Friday the 13th. I know, it's late. But I've been busy this month. I'm finally getting to shopping the stash for the makeup of October. Okay, primers. Let's use the Believe Beauty primer. And you know, I really, really like this primer. The e.l.f. Mint Melt. So I'll use that. And let's see if this collab's any good. The collab Fundamental Smoothing Primer. I really loved it when I used it, but let's see if it's still good. Okay, that's it with the primers. Concealers. I want to try out this Bye Bye Under Eyes concealer. You know, I haven't used a Tarte one, and I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Radiant Concealer. So that's it with the concealers. Foundations. Might use the, I don't know what shade. I got two of them. The Tarte Face Tape Foundation. Let's go in with this collab because I did pull out a concealer. So we'll do that one. And let's see, let's do a drugstore. Let's do Revlon Full Cover Foundation. That's enough foundations. Tinted moisturizer. Let's pull this out again. A L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I really like that. I don't want to pull out too much because it's the middle of the month. Let's pull out the Tarte Face Palette. Hourglass. Let's do the Hourglass. And let's see. All right, powders. Let's try this Pacifica 100% vegan, cruelty-free pressed powder. Let's do this one from Clinique. And I want to choose one more. Let's do an e.l.f. one. Okay, that's it with powders. I've been wanting to try out this Makeup Revolution luxury powder, and I have the number 7 triple action finishing powder, and I always have one of Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishes in my stash. So that will do with finishing powder. Now this is a bronzer, a number 7. Let's use the AAB, the Glow. Let's put that in there. Let's pull out a Mark by Avon. I like the bronzer in there. That's it with the bronzers. And I got enough highlighters in the... Okay, I want to use a Too Faced Pop It Out Peach blush again. For sure, for sure, for sure. A Charlotte Tilbury one, and then a drugstore one. And let's use this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blends blush. Okay, mascaras. I want to try out this. I've used the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, Voluminous Lash Paradise before, but I haven't used the primer, so I want to use that. And I want to use CoverGirl Uncensored again. I'm loving this mascara. The Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara, and Physicians Formula Organic Wear Fake Out Mascara. I remember really liking that. Okay, brows. I want to put the Ulta Beauty, the Clear Brow Gel in there again. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow is. How about this? I think I put this in the stash last month. The NYX, the Brow Glue. But I'm going to put it in again. All right, eyeshadow. Okay, Okay, Too Faced. I always pick out one Too Faced palette. What about the Cinnamon Swirl? Just love those shades. Let's put the Cinnamon Swirl in there. Yeah, let's do the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Let's do the Huda Beauty Emeralds. Okay, well, that's it with the eyeshadow. Let's use the Milani, this Milani gloss. 200 whatever. I want to use one of Ulta Beauty's lip oils. This lip oil. And let's use the Too Faced Too Femme lip. A Buxom. Let's use that one. And like always, let's put a clear Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Plumping Gloss. And that is it. Okay, let's start with putting the eyeshadow palettes up. Ladies, welcome back to my channel. This video, like the title says, it is a shop my stash, and I'm late, very late. This is October 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. You probably hear my ceiling fan again because while I was filming Shopping My Stash, I got profusely hot. I mean, I was wringing with sweat. I don't know what the problem was, but I am so hot right now. At least I quit sweating, but I'm still hot. I hope you ladies are having a great day. So I am gonna do a look. The only thing I have on my face so far is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer Matte. This is the first time I've used this. I really like this primer. I've decided to do a series of 4 videos, the last minute. It's going to be a couple of weeks down the road that I do them, but I'm going to be doing an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette series. I have 4 palettes. And the first one I'm going to be doing is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Fall Romance. And here are those shades. I showed it to you in the last video, but there they are again. I love it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Novia palette. And these are those shades. Brand new, haven't used it yet. The Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Cosmos palette. And those are the shades. See, I've been in it 2 or 3 times. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Now this one is pretty loved. I love it. I've been pretty busy with different things. This is the 3rd video that, well, I did one over the weekend, and this is the 2nd video of this week. I'm thinking it was 3 because I did one over the weekend too. So yeah, and I had a mammogram appointment this week. I went to see my granddaughter in her horseback riding lesson. I did that. Did a bunch of grocery shopping. Otherwise, I would have had this video done a few days earlier. But anyway, okay, let's do the Tarte Shape Tape Radiant Concealer. I'm gonna put this hair. Okay, let's discuss the hair real quick. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out different ways I could style my hair, as short as it is. What I did today is I pulled a bunch of it up here and I put a ponytail, and then I have on each side of the ponytail I have these in there, and then I just flat ironed it a little bit. I didn't do a real good job of it, but that is what my hair is today. I'm going to put it behind my ears. So got more and more gray in it. For those that don't know, I am growing my hair out gray. It took a lot of nerve to grow it out gray. And there's my concealer. I'm going to be using this Tarte face palette, the Clay Play Volume 2. That is what it looks like. But anyway, I'm going to be looking in this mirror. Ladies, are you getting those lines above your lips? I am. But I've been really paying attention to this area with my retinol and my retinoid, the retin-A cream. And I think I see a difference finally. But there is a trick to those lines, and it really does work. One of my good friends on YouTube, her name on YouTube is Little Poet, and her name is Susan. She pointed this product out. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is what that looks like. If you put a little bit of that above your lips, it takes care of those lines. And after, I may have to put a little bit more of this after I get all my makeup on too, but that really helps those lines. Thank you, Susan. I am going to be using these brushes. In my last video, I showed you these brushes. They are the Sonia Kashuk brushes. So pretty. Look at the large powder brush. I am going to go in with this e.l.f. That is the shade. And a lot of times I use my concealer as foundation, and that's exactly what I did today. Next week, I am going to film my eyeshadow palette declutter. In fact, I think I have 3 videos planned next week. I will reveal what eyeshadow palettes that's going to be going in the giveaway. I am going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Setting Powder. I'm getting really low on this, and I'm starting to hit hard pan on it too with what's left. This is the shade Fair 1. I'm gonna go in with the round buffing brush. Of course, the one I applied the powder with, that was the large powder. Let's do it with the Beauty Blender. Under my eyes. Oh, there's still plenty of product on there that I could. Okay. With the buffing brush, and just go all over the face because that powder was a little dark. So I'm gonna look here in this mirror here, and that looks pretty good. Now I have the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. that is what that looks like. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the angled blush brush. I fell in love with this blush. I found it when another YouTuber, Space Case, reviewed it, and she made me buy it, so. And I love it. I am just hooked on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Sister is going to see her son and her daughter-in-law, and she needs somebody, of course, to cat sit, which I love doing. So I am going to be cat sitting for 1 week, and the week that I get back, I am planning on, I'll get back around November 1st or 2nd, somewhere around in there, and I'm looking forward to taking my fall down. And not really, because I love fall, but I am looking forward to starting my Christmas decor. Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow brushes. I am going to go in with just a soft blending brush. And I'm gonna go in with Bribe, this here. But I love this one for a brow highlight. Let's try, it's called Bucked, this one here. And that's gonna go in my crease. This is a diffuse shader. Just go into the crease. So yeah, I'm looking forward to taking 2 weeks off of YouTube. That's if I can get all those videos done, edited, and up on YouTube by the end of next week. Okay, the first one is going to be my eyeshadow palette Declutter. That shade is pretty. Retro, right here. Going with that, with the same brush, just a little bit. Because peach and ambers and type of colors brings my blue eyes out, so I'm gonna go back into the Bribe again right here and just lay down a little bit more of that highlight because I love it. I am going to go in with dark shade, the End Game right here on my edges, and this brush is called Just Lay Down. With this ColourPop Super Shock. Color is called Sail Away. Hope I can get by with just using my finger. There's that. Okay, here we go. That is so pretty. Angel Fire, this one here, and that will be my tear duct. Now, angled liner, I'm gonna go into the Boundaries and the Bucked both of them. That's gonna be my bottom lash line. The one that I used into that peach color, and I'm gonna squeeze my brush here and just smudge that, and that'll put a little bit of that peach on my bottom lash line. Oh, I do like that. That is pretty. So that's my eyes. Mascara. Go in with the CoverGirl Uncensored mascara.
Nothing is forever, you're so keen on telling me. Everybody's worried, saying that I'm in too deep. Keep it all together, move on to bigger things. Chasing all the highs, 'cause I'm not giving up my dream. No, I'm not giving up my dream. Although you don't believe in me, the only thing I need to know, I find it in my heart and soul. If I could find a word.
Lips, 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 lips. That's the shade is Almost Rose. Almost Rose. And to make my lips appear a little bit bigger, I go on the very edge down here, like that. And then Fenty Heat, and that shade, Gloss Bomb Heat. That is the shade. Okay, let's see if this mascara is gonna flick off. Some of it did. No, it did. That did help. That is the end of my look, guys. And sorry that my makeup shop my stash for October was so late. I will try to be a lot earlier for November. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me some thumbs up. And if you enjoy my channel and you haven't done so yet, subscribe, and you know what to do. Hit the bell and you will receive notifications whenever I post new videos. And my next video is going to be the eyeshadow palette declutter, the first part of next week. So I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.